morning, ladies. This is Ellen, ready for class number 1. As you can see, I have absolutely no makeup on. And I just want you to understand that this is what I look like when I wake up in the morning, and I'm sure you guys can relate. Most people think that you put on your foundation first, but really you should put your eye makeup on first. And the reason is, if you get dropped down under your eyes, you can clean it up easily by putting your foundation on. So, let's get started. The first thing you're going to need, if you want to follow along with me, is you're going to need a few different shades of eyeshadow. So I am using Unique. I sell Unique, I use Unique, I love Unique. So you can use whatever ones you want to follow along. It doesn't really matter. You just want to make sure that you have a lighter color in a shade, a darker color in a matching color shade, and then something a little really light that you can highlight with. So you need 3 colors. Color palettes are good because a lot of times color palettes that come together already have all the colors that you need to make a complete eye look. So this is just going to be a real simple eye. You can use anything to apply it with. You can use those sponge applicators that come with your palettes, or you can use them brushes. Now, if you do not have a good set of brushes, I recommend that you invest in some. It doesn't have to be Uniques. It can be any, but brushes really do make a big difference. So, let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Flirty, which is my lighter shade in the color I want to use. And with Uniques, you just tap a little in the lid, like so. And I'm going to take my, this is a double-sided brush here. This is our liner shader brush. I'm going to take the shader side, and I'm just going to get it into that pigment, and then I'm going to apply it to my lid. And I'm tapping, we have mineral pigments, and I am tapping this pigment onto my eye. When you tap, it kind of helps push it down into the pores, rather than when you rub it like this, you're just kind of actually forcing it on, and that's when you're going to get a lot of your drop down. But if you kind of just press it on, it's going to work a lot better for you. So you just put that on until you're satisfied with how it looks. And like I said, this is just a real simple eye that you can follow along with. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And again, this color is Flirty. Then I'm going to take a darker shade in a purple. And this one's Regal. I love that color, don't you? Tap a little in the lid. And our lids, it's easy to tap. It's almost like a salt and pepper shaker on the end there. So then I'm going to take what we, Unique's brush here, it's just our crease brush. I'm going to put it in the crease. That's what you do. So with your darker shade of pigment, you're going to want to go to the outer V of your eye, which is out here. And you're going to want to make what we call a backward 7. So you're going to want to come this way and then down. So almost out and in. Out and in. You don't want to go all the way. You only want to go about halfway to about here. So out and in. And then do the same on the other side. And we'll blend this in so it looks a little better. Put the lid back on, and again, this color is Regal if you're interested. And then we're going to take our lighter shade, our lighter pigment, and this one is Angelic. And your lighter shade, and I'm going to actually use, this time I'm going to use our angled shadow and sponge brush, and I'm going to use the sponge side. That's the shadow side. And I'm going to put this in the center here. And you want to kind of think of it, this is the inner V here. You want to kind of think of it as lighter to darker. The lighter in the inner V and the darker in the outer V. And then you also want to put some under your brow to help highlight. And then we're just going to blend it. Now I'm using Unique's Deluxe brush to blend. And this, like I said, is just a real simple eye. There are many ways to do an eye, but this is probably the simplest way if you're new and you've never done eye makeup before. And that's it. Now you know how to put your eyeshadow on, so get practicing, and we'll continue from here with lesson number 2 tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to you soon. Bye.